So Joe realizes that as an adult, he needs to have a few different things figured out so that he can ensure his chances of success as a man. So he starts to do research online. He's scouring the internet. He's starting to use it as a tool and not just as a degenerate, so that now he can start gathering information on how to set himself up the best way for his future to turn out the way he wants it. Here's 5 tips to make sure that you end up exactly where you want to be as an adult. Number 1 is don't impregnate the wrong woman. I guarantee you this will derail your life faster than you can blink. I've seen it too many times. A man will fall for a woman who is only trying to insert themselves in that person's life so that if they find a high level of success, they have a reason to still be around. And they use the kid as leverage against them. Do not fall into this category. If you were to get the wrong woman pregnant, I guarantee you will not be able to focus on growing as a man the way you need to. Because at that point, it's about your seed. It's not about you no more. Number 2, my guy, learn a skill that turns you into a commodity. And what does that mean? So I went to school for accounting. I'm in the industry of finance. So that gives me a skill set that allows me to triple my worth wherever I'm at on the planet. There is nobody who has any shortage of a need for somebody to help them arrange their finances, prepare their taxes at the end of the year, make sure that their cash flow is positive throughout different quarters of the year. It's important that you are studying and spending your time mastering skills that turn you into a commodity, because this is how you're going to make sure that no matter where you are on the planet, you can always generate money for yourself, for your family. Number 3, and this is a big one. This is about as big as the first one. Learn how to say no to non-ROI activities. When you're on your self-improvement journey, you're going to start noticing that you are able to do a lot of different things in a day just because you've put yourself in a position where you freed up a lot of your time. Understand, though, that you should not be spending that free time fucking around. Don't fall into degeneracy. If you are at a place where you are able to spend your time how you want to, do not lose the habit of putting it into things that are going to make you better in the future. And this falls into the category, like I said in another video, you're going to run into people who are going to try and take you off your path. Their free time is not spent how they want it to. They have to get up and go to work for people. They have to spend their time taking orders from people. So their free time, they're going to spend fucking off at a bar and a club. Learn how to say no to that shit. Number 4, be productive with how you're spending your money, even if you're not in a place where you want to be. Take your financial responsibility serious, because this is going to hone your ability to be in control of how you're spending your money whenever you do have the amount that you actually want, when you're raking in tens of thousands in a month. If you're not in a place where you are able to spend money the way you want to, take the time to develop fiscal responsibility. Learn how to be frugal. Don't be a miser with your money, but learn how to spend this shit the smart way. 9 times out of 10, if you're not in a position that you want to be financially, it's just because you haven't yet learned how to use your money to leverage your way into the situation that you want to be in. Number 5, learn the basics of investing. When I was in school, there was about 3 different things that I went to school and I actually made it a point to pay attention in class for. It was how to prepare taxes, it was how to build a portfolio, and it was how to invest. With those 3 things, tax preparation, learning how to build a portfolio, and investing. With the tax preparation, obviously, I plan on being a business owner, and you should be too. Don't believe the hype with the whole 40 years in retirement shit. You should have plans of being your own owner. With that, you want to be able to prepare your taxes so that you don't end up in tax scandals like a lot of millionaires do. When you're learning how to build a portfolio, understand the only thing that you need to be learning how to do is copying what the greats are doing. And you can go online and find this information, bruh. Like, people don't talk about this shit. You can go online right now and figure out what Warren Buffett's tax returns were for 2021, 2020, and just copy and paste. And the point of this is to learn how to build a portfolio that is recession proof. Now, with the basics of learning how to invest on your own. You need to learn how to trade. That is a skill set that you need to learn how to do because it's something that you can do every day, no matter where you're at on the planet, as long as you have Wi-Fi. You have to learn how to trade options. You have to learn how to trade stocks. The reason you need to learn how to do this is because, one, it is something that you can do anywhere on your own time, and two, returns for it, should you master that skill set, are going to be leagues beyond anything that you're going to be doing selling to customers or working for anybody else. This is all just some more cold game, some free game that you're going to be doing on your self-improvement journey. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, on your self-improvement journey, keep your chin up, your chest out, and always keep it pushing.